Was so private that myself, Ricky Smiley, and others wanted to do a fundraiser for her.
Atlanta radio icon Wanda Smith has passed away at the age of 58, just one day after celebrating her birthday. It's a heartbreaking loss, but surprisingly, comedian Katt Williams is the one trending in connection to her death, and we all know why. Allegedly, Wanda never fully recovered after losing her career, which many believe stemmed from the infamous roast by Katt Williams. While the news of her passing is tragic, people are now calling on Katt to address the situation. One commenter said, "I really hope Katt shuts down the jokes about Wanda Smith. She lost her life, not a bit. Her life can't be reduced to a joke. She deserves more." Another remarked, "Atlanta radio personality Wanda Smith dies during the most controversial year of Katt Williams' career. They had public beef years ago, and apparently she was fired because of it. I'm calling sacrifice."
And she shut it down. She would not let us do it.
With this illness recently this year?
Yeah.
Wow.
She didn't want people to know.
People are now looking to Katt for a response, with some urging him to address the situation with respect. "I really hope Katt comes out and shuts down the jokes about Wanda Smith. She lost her life, this isn't a joke. Her life can't be reduced to a comedy bit, she deserves more." One commenter posted. Another remarked, "Wanda Smith dies during one of the most controversial periods of Katt Williams' career. They had public beef, and she was fired shortly after. Something feels off." The conspiracy theories have already started flying, with some speculating that her downfall and death might be part of a larger narrative of sacrifice.
While you on air, so they can hear you live.
Come on, come over here.
No. That's not how that works.
Oh, okay, well then stay over there.
Don't worry, ain't nobody putting their hands through yours.
As of now, the exact cause of Wanda's death remains undisclosed. However, Atlanta's V103 radio station, where Wanda spent more than 2 decades, confirmed the news. Senior Vice President and Market Manager Rick Caffey expressed his deep sorrow on Instagram, saying, "Our hearts are heavy as we grieve the loss of our beloved Wanda Smith. She brought joy and care to the Atlanta community for years, and her impact extended beyond making us laugh. Rest in peace, Wanda, as you take your place among the stars."
That's right. They don't have to. I don't want them to. Get on out of here. You okay? You okay? Are you all right?
Only one of our hands moving while we talk.
Are you all right this morning?
Atlanta Mayor Andre Dickens also paid tribute, saying Atlanta has lost a cultural icon with the passing of Wanda Smith. She was not just a voice on the radio. She was the voice of the people, helping us navigate through good times and bad with humor and honesty. My thoughts and prayers are with her family and all of us who cherished her. Following her death, rumors have circulated that Wanda's career decline after the roast with Katt might have impacted her mental health. Some believe the pressures of losing her job and her public persona took a toll, with speculation ranging from depression to physical illness such as cancer. A few even suggest that Wanda may have taken her own life due to her career struggles, although nothing has been confirmed.
They're gonna let you be a star, Lil Rel, but you ugly. And white people don't believe in ugly stars. They think you have to be somebody that women want to sleep with and men want to be. But because we black, they say, "Oh, you don't even deserve that." So you get Kevin Hart, Lil Rel, Gerard Carmichael.
Before her fallout, Wanda Smith was a major figure in Atlanta's radio scene. She began co-hosting the Frank and Wanda Morning Show on V103 in 1998 and held that role for more than 2 decades. Her only break came in 2013, but she returned the following year to continue as a co-host alongside Ryan Cameron. Beyond radio, Wanda was also a talented comedian. She contributed as a writer for Def Comedy Jam and Bet's Comic View and had a regular gig at the Atlanta Comedy Theater. She even appeared in Tyler Perry films like Madea Goes to Jail and Medea's Witness Protection. But everything changed after the roast with Katt, and she eventually faded from the industry, only to resurface with the news of her passing.
Michael, all in a row, Hannibal Buress, just dudes that no woman would talk to in Lenox Mall, let alone you making them movie stars. Why? Because you know ain't nobody gonna sleep with them. You only got Tiffany Haddish.
The infamous roast that now overshadows Wanda's legacy started on a light note but quickly took a bitter turn. Katt Williams began roasting various celebrities, but things escalated when Wanda pushed topics Katt had specifically asked to avoid, such as his legal troubles. Katt, who had been arrested 36 times in 36 months but had no convictions, shut down her insinuations with biting wit, turning the conversation into one of the most memorable roasts in radio history. The exchange between them went viral, with Kat mocking Wanda's appearance, clothes, and even her wig, while Wanda tried to hit back by calling him Lil Mama and suggesting he was on the down low. Unfortunately, Wanda's comebacks couldn't match Kat's sharp responses, and the roast seemed to derail her public image. Following that incident, Wanda's career never quite recovered. By January 2019, she was let go from V103. Although no official reason was given, many believe the roast, and particularly her attempt to emasculate Cat Williams on air, played a role.
Been doing comedy since she was 16. You can't tell me your favorite Tiffany Haddish joke. Why? Because she ain't done a tour yet. She ain't done a special. She has not proven the ability to tell jokes back to back for an hour to nobody.
It didn't help when, later on, her husband, Lamorris Sellers, confronted Cat outside the Atlanta Comedy Theater, allegedly threatening him with a gun. Security footage from the incident showed Wanda egging her husband on, further cementing the idea that the feud with Cat had gone too far. Cat, for his part, declined to press charges, but the damage to Wanda's career was already done. Wanda's sudden death has reignited the debate about whether her feud with Cat Williams contributed to her professional and personal decline. Some feel that her choices during the roast and afterward, such as her husband's confrontation with Cat, were key factors in her fall from grace. Others believe she was unfairly vilified and that the roasting culture itself, combined with industry pressures, was too harsh on her. As of now, there's no confirmed cause of death, but Rick Caffey, Senior Vice President and Market Manager of V103 Radio, confirmed her passing on Instagram, expressing deep condolences. "Our hearts are heavy today as we mourn the loss of our beloved Wanda Smith," he wrote. "She brought joy and care to the Atlanta community and made a lasting impact. Rest in peace, Wanda, as you take your place among the stars." Atlanta Mayor Andre Dickens also shared his sentiments, stating, "Atlanta has lost a staple in our media and culture. Wanda was a voice for many, and her laughter helped us through good times and bad. My thoughts and prayers are with her family and loved ones." Rumors have begun to swirl about Wanda's cause of death, with some speculating it may have been related to mental health struggles following her career decline after the roast with Cat. Others have even suggested cancer or other health issues, while some speculate she may have taken her own life due to her ruined career. Before her falling out with Cat, Wanda co-hosted the Frank and Wanda Morning Show on V103 starting in 1998, a position she held for over 2 decades. She also had a successful career in comedy, contributing as a writer for Def Comedy Jam and Bet's Comic View. Additionally, she performed regularly at the Atlanta Comedy Theater and appeared in films like Madea Goes to Jail and Medea's Witness Protection. But after that infamous roast with Cat, Wanda faded from the industry, and little was heard about her until the announcement of her death. That roast is still considered one of the greatest in history, and unfortunately, it is now being linked to Wanda's death. For those who remember, the exchange between Cat and Wanda started lightheartedly, but things escalated when Wanda brought up topics Cat had previously asked not to be discussed, such as his legal troubles. Cat, having been arrested numerous times but with no convictions, clapped back at her insinuations, and the conversation quickly took a turn. Things went downhill when Wanda tried to make fun of Cat's hair and appearance, only for Cat to roast her clothes and appearance in return. Wanda even suggested Cat was on the down low by calling him Lil Mama, but Cat had another sharp comeback. The tension culminated in an exchange that, for many, marked the end of Wanda's career. By early 2019, she was let go from V103, with many speculating the roast played a role in her dismissal. To make matters worse, shortly after the incident, Wanda's husband, Lamorris Sellers, confronted Cat outside the Atlanta Comedy Theater, allegedly threatening him. Security footage showed Wanda encouraging her husband during the confrontation, and while no one was arrested, the incident further tarnished Wanda's reputation. In the end, this confrontation with Cat seemed to be the nail in the coffin for Wanda's career. It's sad that her legacy is now overshadowed by this feud, but it raises the question: did Wanda's actions contribute to her career downfall, or was she unfairly targeted? And is it a coincidence that she passed during one of Cat Williams' most controversial years? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.